Today, Skylar and I are trying out this red beans and rice plus burrito recipe. Skylar and I had never really eaten kidney beans before, so we were really excited to see how it tasted like with the dish.
As discussed in the module, it is important to always keep on hand healthy pantry staples such as brown rice, whole wheat flour, olive oil, and canned beans, which are all used in the making of our dishes.
And on screen, you will see the various other ingredients we use both for the red beans and rice portion and the burrito portion of this meal.
To cook our brown rice, we are combining the rice with 2 cups of vegetable stock, bringing that to a boil, and then reducing it to a simmer to cover and cook for 40 minutes or until the rice is tender.
I didn't have any vegetable stock, so I chose to just use water with some garlic for flavor, and I put it in my Ninja to cook. I will say as well that in a lot of these clips, I am cutting and prepping a lot more than the required. That's because one, I'm cooking for 3 people, but two, I like having leftovers. And that cross utilization of ingredients is really important to me. Skylar chose not to do any cheese for her portion, but I did go ahead and make my own blend for the Mexican cheese. Personally, I couldn't find any tasso pork at the store, so I just used pork chops, making sure to weigh and not go over the recommended amount.
By using olive oil, we are using a good source of monounsaturated fat. From the module, we learned that unsaturated fats have positive effects on the body by lowering bad cholesterol such as low-density lipoprotein LDL levels and increasing good cholesterol such as high-density lipoprotein HDL levels. And it's important to remember that in the Mediterranean diet, the focus is not on reducing fats but improving the quality. The goal is to have 1.6 times more unsaturated fats than saturated.
I just wanted to mention in here as well, especially after the required reading for this week, I was a little curious to see if we had any of those dietarily essential fatty acids like the omega 3s and 6s in our recipe, and to my surprise, it was in the kidney beans. So, in kidney beans, we actually have both omega 3s, which is that alpha linolenic acid, and the omega 6s, which is the linoleic acid that we can't make ourselves in our body. So it was nice that we had this supplied in this meal by the kidney beans.
Since I do not eat pork, I opted for the vegetarian option, substituting an additional 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika. My final thoughts on the dish was that by using our pantry staples, we were able to throw together a pretty quick dinner that was really tasteful.
I would have to agree. And I was also tasting it throughout, so I added some more cayenne pepper and garlic that I really think completed the meal for me.
To make our burrito, we're first going to pop our whole wheat flour tortilla into the microwave. Our Mediterranean diet scores for this meal totals to 5 points, with earning points in the vegetable, legume, whole grains, dairy, meat, and oils and fats categories. My final thoughts of the burrito was that I like this better due to the added crunch from the lettuce in the wrap compared to just the red beans and rice.
I agree with Skylar, and also it tasted really good with some hot sauce, so overall I was happy.